So we at TCU are really excited about this partnership with the NRA for a number of reasons. First and foremost, we think business schools should be more interested in working with business partners directly. And so our Center for Supply Chain Innovation is all about developing partnerships like this one, doing research with people in industry, and bringing together students and faculty and managers from the field. And so this particular industry is really interesting to us because it's one that we're all familiar with. We all eat out at restaurants from time to time, but very few of us really know what's going on behind the scenes in the supply chains of this industry. And we're excited about learning more about this and helping grow the supply chain capability in the field.
When we set up this best practice committee, we knew we needed a third party to kind of be our arms and legs, to help us gather data, to sift through the data, to present it back to our membership in a form that's useful for consumption. And we went and talked to a lot of parties, mainly consulting firms, and interviewed them. But we had an opportunity to talk to TCU, and we were intrigued by having a strategic relationship as opposed to a transactional relationship on a longer-term basis with an educational institution that had a premier supply chain program. So TCU met really all those needs for us and has been a great partner for us over the years. And it really touches not only our ability to gather and spread best practice information, but also connect through the educational community and higher education, and it really helps further our educational objectives as well.
One of the biggest needs we have in our particular industry is that a lot of the supply chain information out there is not really geared towards our specific industry, the food service professionals. And so the biggest value that I see is this is information that is meaningful, practical, applicable to what we do every day. And the goal and the intent of this relationship and this collaboration is to provide us and you information that you can use every day in your day-to-day work and also long-term strategic planning.
The NRA Supply Chain Management Executive Study Group has created a website so that we can treat that as a one-stop shop resource for supply chain management professionals as well as students to capture benchmarking information, white papers, and other industry news and information that they can utilize to better serve and run their businesses. We are trying to develop it as a platform and a landing spot for all our other subcommittees as well, whether it be our education subcommittee, our engagement and outreach subcommittee, so that we can reach as many people and drive awareness with new members as well.
We all work in industry that probably we take pride in competitive advantage for the companies we work for and the supply chains, but there's a great opportunity as well in collaboration. There's an opportunity to improve all of our situations, our knowledge base that help us all, and great opportunities, and we think that this is a way to take advantage of that. Also, just reaching out to education and the future of our industry. Our supply chain professionals are being groomed in some good schools across the country, and we have opportunity to reach out and develop relationships and set ourselves up for more success in the future.